Alexander Hamilton was born on September 12, 1832, in Kentucky. He came to Kansas in 1854, locating in Leavenworth. He then settled in Leroy and became the first county clerk of Coffey County. He married Jane Scott, the daughter of General John B. Scott, the founder of Leroy. In 1875, they moved to Everett Township, near the town of Vernon in Woodson County. On April 19, 1897, at 10:30 p.m., Alexander was awakened by a noise among the cattle. He went outside thinking it was his dog, but to his surprise, he found an airship slowly descending over the cattle. He called for his son Wall and his tenant Gibb, and they quickly grabbed their axes. The airship had descended until it was 30 feet above the ground. It was cigar-shaped, about 300 feet long, with a transparent paneled carriage underneath that contained 6 strange beings. It was brilliantly lighted. There were 3 lights, 1 searchlight, 1 small red light, and 1 small green light. The airship was hovering over a heifer which had a red cable around its neck, and the other end was going up to the ship. The cable was tangled in the wire fence. Hamilton and his men could not free the cow from the cable, so they had to cut the wire off the fence. Not long after they cut the fence, the airship slowly rose with the heifer and took off to the northwest. The next day, Alexander looked for a sign of his cow and had no luck. Lank Thomas, who lived 3 miles west of Leroy, found the hind, legs, and head in his field that day. This story was printed in the Farmers Advocate newspaper in Yates Center, Kansas, on April 23, 1897. Friends of Hamilton signed affidavits on his behalf testifying in his reliability. The story swept newspapers across the state. This was the state of Kansas's first UFO tale. It was said before the story was even printed, Hamilton admitted that it had been a hoax. He has also been said to be part of a liars club. The club met once a week and tried to top one another's tales. It was also said shortly after the airship tale, the club had dissolved. Liars clubs were used as a form of entertainment during the late 19th and early 20th century, and no one took them seriously.